will start with the what is meant by mechanization. So mechanization is the process of introducing machinery to reduce the manual labor in the agriculture. So there are different types of the procedures while from planting to the harvesting, or even after the processing of the agricultural commodities. We need some type of different types of the machineries. So it helps the to increase the efficiency, then the productivity and land utilization also. So also it is ensures the food security by addressing the labor shortages and enhancing the precision in the farming. Okay, so as we know that uh, there is a if we talk about the Indian agriculture, we know that the labor problem is the main challenge in front of the all the stakeholders, that scientists, farmers, extension officers. So they need a basic solution for this particular problem. So agriculture labor, which are involves manual work in farming activities like sowing, then harvesting, and also irrigation. So labor scarcity is the main issue that increases due to the we may say urbanization and employment in the non-farm sectors. Also, we say that the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. For that, from that act, it has contributed to labor shortages by providing the alternative employment opportunities to the uh, agriculture laborers. Okay, so from farm mechanization was at most higher level in different states like Punjab and Haryana. So there, this problem is not that much shown. But as we says that if we are promoting the farm mechanization, so there is a need to familiarize with the different operation maintenance and also uh, the use of this advanced technologies. Okay, so if you see the impact of labor shortage in agriculture, it is due to the yield reduction due to delayed planting and harvesting. So these are some impact of labor shortage. Then higher cost of cultivation due to the increased labor wages, we can say, and lower cropping intensity and declining in the productivity also. So encouraging the shift towards the mechanization to meet the demand of Indian agriculture, we need the think about the farm mechanization. Okay, so farm mechanization is the use of the machinery and equipment ranging from simple and basic hand tools to more sophisticated and motorized equipments up to the harvesters. Uh, we nowadays we are seeing the combined harvester. That kind of machineries are also useful in Indian agriculture. But if we think about the marginal farmers or small farmers, we need to give the solution for uh, in forms of the different kind of tools, small machineries like power tiller or power weeder. So that kind of extension work is to be needed. Okay. So when we talk about the involved use of the different scenario of the labor use and farm mechanization in Indian agriculture, it involves the use of the tractors, harvesters, then seed drills, transplanters and irrigation systems, etc. And mechanization in India is unevenly distributed. Like the states like Punjab and Haryana have the highest mechanization rates. That the land availability is in uh, large amount. So we can say the Punjab and Haryana is having the huge scope for the mechanization. There we can use the uh, bigger machineries like harvester. Okay, but in other side, if we see the states like Orissa, Madhya Pradesh, and the northeast uh, states of the country, they lag behind about this mechanization due to the different climatic conditions and topography, etc. So, tractor are the most widely used, particularly in the states like UP, Punjab, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Haryana, and Gujarat. But if you think about the power availability per hectare in our country, so it is Punjab having the 3.5 kilowatt hectare, that is the highest in our country. And other side, Odisha, Rajasthan, Jammu Kashmir, and others having the below 0.90 kilowatt per hectare. So that is the huge difference we can see as we see the power availability per hectare in our country. So labor displacement was the highest in case of the tractor ownership farm, where employment of the labor was 36.08%. That followed by the power tiller ownership of the farm, which was 46.57%. So for this scenario, uh, agriculture mechanization and its prospect of India, we can say the power availability as we discussed earlier. Then farm mechanization and its impact on the labor saving, crop production, uh, and the cost of the production. That if you think that impact of the mechanization on productivity and the labor. So from this, there are some positive impacts also, and there are some negative impacts also. If we see the positive impact, it reduces dependency on the manual labor. Then it increases the cropping intensity and the total production, and it reduces the post-harvest losses. So these are some positive impacts of the mechanization over the productivity and the labor. But if you think the negative impact, this displacement of the traditional agriculture labor is the main scenario. But if you think about the labor availability, this point will be neglected. Then cost of the machinery and the maintenance is high for the small farmers. That is the main problem we may face, and unequal access to the mechanization across the different regions. So that is some negative impact points we can see when this point of consideration. When we see the impact of the farm mechanization in mechanical way, so some mechanical tools developed for the farming gain popularity. Tractors are one of the most critical development in this section. So some of the implements with the use of the implements mechanization, we can reduce the problems on the farm with the mechanical way also. If is considering the chemical way, there are some different conditions. If you see the benefits from the mechanization, so it increase the cropping intensity and production. So it increase the productivity of the labor, full utilization of the farm. It the employment and the livelihood generation we can consider, and import substitution. So it gives the value added in the farm products. It gives the reduction in the loss after the harvesting. So if you think the chemical mechanization, so there are two broad categories of the fertilizers. One is inorganic fertilizers and other is organic fertilizers. So inorganic fertilizers are human made and also called as the chemical fertilizers, which may give the different impacts on the health of the farmers. So some chemical fertilizers can be considered as a part of the modern technology for the agriculture production. But although the farm production and productivity depend on the various factors like the water resources, then manures, pesticides, fertilizers, improved seed, etc. These fertilizers and improved seeds are the two most important contributing factors in the productivity. So, if you think about the chemical agriculture, the use of the chemical fertilizers has boosted the productivity, but it has the environmental concerns. So, fertilizer consumption in India has increased 200 times since 1951. So, it is a not a good sign for us. So, overuse the leads to soil degradation, then water pollution, and dependency on the chemical input. This chemical agriculture, we can say chemical way the this mechanization impact is affected. Then after that, we can think about the future of the farm mechanization in India. Then how we can go ahead with the farm mechanization, we can say. So if you think about the sale of the tractors from 2004 to this data is going up to the 2013 to 14. But now this sale of the tractor is increasing day by day because use of the mechanization in Indian agriculture is increasing. If we see the different prime movers like tractors and power tillers, the use of the tractor and power tillers is increasing day by day. Nowadays, the use of the power tillers are decreasing with the introduction of the some power weeders in Indian agriculture. But somehow the mechanization is replaced with the one machine to the another. Okay, so while thinking about or discussing about the what type of initiatives from the government point of view in to improve the farm mechanization in Indian agriculture is taking away. So, if we considering the promotion of the mechanization in Indian agriculture, Government of India under Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, there are four nodal offices throughout the country, which are divided into four parts of the country. That is, first is the Central Farm Machinery Training and Testing Institution, which is located in Budni, Madhya Pradesh. So it covers the central part of our country. Okay. Then for northern region of the country, there is one training and testing institution which is located in Hisar. For southern region of the country, which covers the southern states of the country, Southern Region Farmers and Training and Testing Institution, which is located in the Garladini village in Anandpur district of Andhra Pradesh. And for the northeast states, there is one nodal office which is located in the Vishwanath Chareli in Assam. Okay, so these four training and testing institutions are the responsible nodal offices who are responsible to promote the mechanization throughout the country. Okay, so main focus of this farm mastery training and testing institutions is to train the farmers, train the agriculture students, train the women farmers, okay, and to give training to the different technicians from industries, different NGOs. Okay, so this kind of extension work is carried out with these institutions. The second mandatory part of these institutions is testing. So testing means testing of different kind of agricultural machineries with considering the standard of construction, operation, and maintenance. Okay, so with comparison of the BIS and IS standard, these every machinery which is introduced into the Indian agriculture, right from sickle to the harvester, every machinery is tested in this different farm machinery training and testing institutions, and this certification gives this standard, approves the standards of this particular machinery. So after the certification of this implements through this FMTTIs, the manufacturer can sell this particular equipment throughout the country, get the benefits of the subsidies. So that kind of work, this testing implement, pharmacy training and testing institutions are uh, conducting or promoting towards our all the country. So the second point is when we considering the custom hiring centers, uh, the customer hiring centers are started by the government to provide the farm machinery on rent at subsidized rates, which are available with the different government organizations. So farmers can take the any kind of machinery from these government offices on rent basis. They complete their work and again submit this particular machinery to the institution, and for that they can charge some amount of the rent. So this kind of concept is covered under the custom hiring centers. Then another scheme, if we consider, that is submission on agricultural mechanization, that is SMAP, which provides the subsidize for the machinery purchase. So, if any farmers or any NGO or any organization who want to purchase any kind of the machinery, this under this scheme, some subsidies are available. So, through the subsidy, they can purchase the any kind of the machinery. So, the second mandate of this SMAM is to promote the high-tech hubs for the farm equipments. So, under this government initiatives, these points are covered. So, if we think about the different testing of the implements by different FMTTIs through in the different years, if we considering the training of the candidates of FMTTIs, different FMTTIs have given the trained the farmers, agriculture students, some NGOs representatives, some representatives from the industry. So this kind of collaborative work of the private sector and government sector, which gives the benefit to the different stakeholders of the Indian agriculture. So, if we talk about the custom hiring center, as we already discussed, that these type of custom hiring centers are available in our country. That these are generally of the three categories, we can say, distributed in the three categories. That is, first one is the entrepreneur custom hiring centers. Second one, that is farmer custom hiring centers, and third one, that is societies custom hiring center. So under these three categories, government is ready to or giving the provide the availability of the different kind of machineries for different region of the country to promote the mechanization. So, if we think about the future of the farm mechanization in India, there are different strategic policies considered. There should be different policies considered for the promoting of the farm mechanization in our country. So, as we says, for this policies, implementation of these policies, there are some challenges. Some potential solutions are also available for this particular situation. So, if we think about the challenges, there is a high cost of the machinery, which is the challenge for this for promoting this kind of mechanization. for small and marginal farmers, if we consider. But the solution, we can say that there are some subsidies are available, and so these kind of high cost machineries are available with the custom mining sectors. So farmers can use that machinery on rent basis also. So, if we considering the second challenges, that is limited access to the credit and finance, we can say. So we should improve that limitations about the access and credit of the finance. Then lack of training on modern equipment. So for this challenge, these type of four FMTTIs are working. So these four FMTTIs are fully established with the modern equipments also. Nowadays, some drone training is also started in this FMTTIs. In future, some robotic laboratories are developed under construction. Some AI-based technology laboratories are also under construction in this FMTTIs. So in future, when the scenario of Indian agriculture is changing day by day, some AI-based technologies are introducing in our country. So, to overcome this problem of the lack of training on the modern equipment, these four FMTTIs are working on that, and within a 2 3 years, this solution will be in front of the farmers or students. So they just approach, they just need to approach to this different FMTTIs and get the knowledge, get the training inside this testing or training institutions, and use this knowledge to explore the mechanization in Indian scenario. So, if we think about the different challenges or potential solutions of this problem, we should develop the small scale, affordable farm machinery. With this challenge, our agriculture scientists are also working since last 10 to 15 years. So they are promoting or developing a small scale affordable farm machineries, which can be affordable to the small farmers, medium farmers of our country. So the second potential solution for this situation, that we should increase the custom hiring centers and encourage the cooperative use of the machinery. So, by this solution, we should study the different availability or requirement of the machinery region-wise. So, region-wise, crop pattern is different, crop conditions are different, weather conditions are different. For these particular situations in our country, what kind of machineries the farmers actually needed, that machineries we should be included into the custom hiring center, or that machinery should be available in that particular custom hiring center, so that the small or marginal farmers can use that particular technology or machinery into their farm. So another solution is that we should strengthen the rural infrastructure and transport facility. So whatever the product or produced by the farmer, that commodity should be reached to the market well within the time. So for that condition, we should be strengthen our rural infrastructure. We should give the quality transport facility for to the farmers. And another thing, that we should promote the R&D in farm technology to enhance the efficiency. Okay, so nowadays there is a need to come together every engineering aspect, that mechanical engineering, civil engineering, then computer engineering, electrical engineering, agricultural engineering. These all engineering aspects should come together and find out the best solution for the different problems of the Indian agriculture. So that is, with this particular solution, we should promote the R&D facility in farm technology development and enhance their efficiency. That will be potential solution we can say. So if we see the more detail about the strategic policies for the mechanization growth, we should reduce the subsidized solution, but we should provide the low interest loans for machinery purchase to the small and marginal farmers. So with that facility, the growth of the mechanization is also carried out. So we should expand the customizing centers, as we said, for the small farmers also. As I said that different small machines can be also make available into this customizing centers. So that farmers can easily use that machineries into their field. Then we can ensure the quality assurance for the farm machines. So with these FMTTIs available in our countries, we can under the testing center or the testing facility, we assured the quality of the machineries, or this is the main mandate of this testing institutions. So this ensure of the quality assurance for the farm machineries will give the promotion of the mechanization. Then, as I said, that we should enhance the R&D facility. Also, with this R&D facility, we should enhance the testing facility and standardization to improve the efficiency of that particular machine. And also, we can promote on-farm storage and processing to the reduce the post-harvest losses of different commodities. So with that, I conclude some points after that different discussion. That as we conclude this discussion, that mechanization is essential for sustainable agricultural growth in India, but some addressing affordability and accessibility issues can ensure the inclusive growth of Indian agriculture. So continued government support and private sector involvement, this can accelerate the mechanization adoption, because there is a need to come together different government agencies with private organization. We can give the best solution to the farmers, and there is need to work on the extension activities. Most of all, we have the different types of the technologies, but farmers doesn't aware about this technology. We should be reach to the farmers. We should be make available to the farmers to train, get training about this technology or develop technology, and that will be the best solution for this problem. And we should focus on the small and marginal farmers. So it will the key of the future of the Indian agriculture, because these small and marginal farmers, if we giving the solution for their increasing their production with the small production cost, that will be the best all that will be the good step towards the modernization, we can say, the different picture of our Indian agriculture. So this is the all about the status of mechanization in our country.